Hello there, my darling friends. What we're going to do today is we're going to do the easiest eyebrow tutorial on the planet. This is an eyebrow application that takes minutes, maybe seconds for me, and I'm so excited about it. And I will tell you that as we do this, you have to have some brow hairs. You can't just, like we used to pluck them and they're all the way gone. I was never one to do that. My mother had a cow whenever I started plugging my eyebrows. So I do have some fairly nice eyebrows, but the bad thing about them is they're all crooked and I was always needing to fill them in to make them look like there was more there. But this just uses basically one product, and that is a good brow gel or a good brow tint color to put through your brows. And if you get one from the drugstore, like this is the Essence Make Me Brow, and I think this is in the color Ashy Browns, and then it has this little bitty teeny tiny spoolie on it, right? So I'm going to show you, we're going to go through it fairly quickly because this is so easy. So first I'm going to just spoolie through my eyebrows. And when I do my eyebrows, I usually find that I have either foundation in there, or I find that my skincare, because I don't want to skip my eyebrows when I'm doing my skincare, I find that my skincare can be in there. So all I'm doing with the spoolie is just kind of making them go in the direction that I want them to. And the spoolie helps get out all the gunk. So maybe take your towel when you're done and, just kind of run it through the spoolie because they do get gunky, junky, whatever you want to call it. Then take your eyebrow product. One of the things that I do with this, because this one is fairly new, I'm just going to touch it on the tip of it a couple of times to make sure there's not so much on there that it's going to get goopy. Now I'm going to get fairly close here. My mirror is down here, so I'm going to be looking down mostly. I just learned this from, who was it that I learned it from? He's a gentleman that does a lot of shorts. I believe that he's really popular on TikTok. He's Middle Eastern. Has a Middle Eastern accent. So I can't remember what his name is. He's a very good makeup artist and he's lots of fun. So this is what he said. He said, go the opposite direction with the brow gel. So you just take your brow gel and you're coating every single lash or eyebrow hair, and you're going the opposite direction and you're getting it all roughed up, and all of your stuff, all of your hair gets coated and it gets deposited. I'm hoping that I'm in frame. I think I am. But you're getting the gist of what's happening is I'm taking all of that eyebrow hair and I'm fluffing it up, then kind of turn your spoolie around a little bit and then go back through it and tame it and just make them lay down. So you don't have to worry about going outside the lines. You don't have to be fussy with it. You don't have to have it be perfect by any means, because this is my shaking hands. Everybody knows I have that disability where my hands shake really bad. These don't look bushy, but I've got all of them covered. Don't go back down in your product anytime in between here, because the best thing at the end is that you don't have hardly any product on and you're shaping those brows the way that you want them to go with that spoolie. So you can deposit a little bit on your skin. You can touch your skin if you want to. Now remember that this is going to take you seconds, whereas with me it takes minutes because I talk to you. Now what if you find that it's uneven and you don't have a straight line like you want, or a crisp line like you want? All he did was he took a tissue, folded it around, and then he traced the line where he wanted his eyebrow to be precisely, which was so easy. Oh my gosh, it was so easy. Now, if you get to this part and you find that you have, see, you don't get very much off, but you get exactly where you want to go. So if you get to this part and you're used to having thicker, fuller brows, like there's a part right here, if you guys can see, you can go back in with the spoolie with more product on there and deposit it in there and make it a little bit thicker if you want to. Or you can go back in there with an eyebrow pencil and do it that way. Okay, I'm gonna do this other one, but I did forget a step on this one. So I wanna tell you that if you have a lot of product, that's what I was trying to lead up to before. If you have a lot of product, just take a little bit of powder on your finger and go through your eyebrow. That will make the eyebrow gel deposit a little bit better. And then you can take that spoolie that you had before and brush the powder through. It's almost like a primer type situation. And then just go in and go backwards paint it backwards. This to me seemed so weird until I tried it. And then I was like, oh my gosh, genius, because I have a shaky hand and I can clean up afterwards if I need to. Genius that way. Also genius because it doesn't take hours and hours of learning how to do your brows or making your brows perfect, especially if you already have some brow hair. I thought this was awesome. Okay, now I'm just gonna brush through them to go the other way. They've all been coated now. So quickly, so easy. And one of the things that I did learn was keep all of this brow in the front kind of fluffed up and pointed up a little bit more so that it gives a little bit more volume there. And then you can kind of see the part where I goofed and I went down a little bit. So let's take that tissue and we'll go right there. We'll pick that up and make it straighter. So easy. These aren't perfect brows. They're not, you know, like penciled in brows that you need in each individual hair. I know that this isn't for everybody, but anybody that wants to get out the door really quickly and they have a decent amount of brows, they're going to find that this particular technique for eyebrows is so simple and so easy. And I can even go down onto my skin and paint in a tail if I need to. Now, if you want to or you need to make them even a little bit more defined, you can take a pencil. This is from Ulta. It's a dual-sided highlighting pencil. And you could just go under them and carve them out a little bit. Lots of people do this with a brush. I'm sorry, I can't do the brush because my hands wiggle too much. So just kind of carve that out a little bit. Now, if you have any questions about this technique, leave them down below. What do you think about it? You think it's easy? You think it's, you know, something that might or might not work for you? Thank you for stopping by today for this very quick tutorial. I love you all very much, and I'll see you all in my next video. Take care. Bye-bye.